There's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Second and inches.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Hill. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short. And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
For New Orleans.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Kamara, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Breeze now on first down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Breeze now to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack on first down, Breeze looking long for Thomas. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. We'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
from the 41. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
A gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
24-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Brady's throw there complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Breeze going to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
37-yard line.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for us Saints.
Here's Hill. Now he's flushed out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. They'll roll him out right. He'll air it out deep. And Guy's man complete. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And Josh Hill has it. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
53. Easy.
Again, it's Breeze. Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Jones. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 49. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. And that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They'll go again to Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints' 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
10-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Tampa Bay.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard.
Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Breeze now. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now Breeze again.
29-yard line.
That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
That's such a close game, a very big one. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Craig Robertson in on the stop. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. To throw on third down. Brady, and a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
Fourth down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On the return, it's Kamara. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth. Turner Petty can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Michael Thomas.
To throw is Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Now again it's Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Breeze. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He's taken down. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause singing wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Lazard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw once more. And Adams has it complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have taken the early lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Packers 8, Ravens 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
He'll throw from the gun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Jackson's pass.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He uncorks it first. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 55 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on this.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Ravens 14, Packers 8.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
On first down, it's Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up
on 2nd and 12. Rodgers, and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and goal, Green Bay.
And again, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with a rookie second rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And, Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Rashawn Gary, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. Brought in left side by Snead. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Jackson rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
9 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Looking deep for Adams. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Looking deep for This is caught inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground?
Brought down back at the 32.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
13. Yeah.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson flushed out right.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Down back at the 32.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Baltimore.
28.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. On 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 66 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
No.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 down at the 31. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
brings up second.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Baltimore Ravens.
And he's he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And the Ravens are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Second and 7 at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to throw, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Tonight's final score, Ravens 30.
It's a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in the... Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of best. Nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done.